Hi everybody.
Early in the morning.
Yes, it's like 2:30 in the morning. He fell asleep, but we forgot to shoot the video because he goes home tomorrow. So we decided that we're gonna shoot this video now. And I guess just recap the whole New Year's last 4 days and what we did.
So I came over from New Jersey 2.5 hours to spend time with my lovely girlfriend. And more importantly, her dog Rocky.
Who's over here sleeping away. Yeah, he came on Wednesday. I was working 7 to 3. As you guys know, I work at the liquor store. And of course, since obviously it's New Year's, and obviously that's the main promise of New Year's is drinking.
She got plastered.
I didn't get plastered. You got.
I had nothing to drink.
I worked till 3 and I was really excited to see him because we haven't seen each other in 3.5 weeks. So then he was here a half hour after I got off work. Interpretation time. So then he was here and we just chilled out and he got me Spyro for Christmas. If you guys remember that game.
You need to give him a visual aid.
Yeah.
You better know that game or Google image it. No, here it is. And this is it. And greatest hits for PlayStation 1. Me
and my brother used to play this game all the time when we were kids, and we were watching a game theory video about explaining the game and stuff, and I was like, man, I would love to play that game again. So him being a nice boyfriend he is, drove an hour to get this game from someone who was selling it online. So I really appreciate that. Then he got me a jar of peanut butter because I love peanut butter. You guys watched the boyfriend tag video, and the one question was what could I what would be one food I would eat all the time? Peanut butter is definitely it. So, yeah, and then I made him a little bait jar. You guys probably seen on Pinterest where you put the popsicle sticks in a jar and just and then write down little dates you can go on. I tried to pick really somewhat inexpensive ones, even though when you were picking them out you were these are so expensive, I'm gonna be broke.
I will be broke.
Don't pick those out every week. Then we're gonna try to do maybe every Friday, Saturday.
How am I gonna have control over that?
Color code it because there's green sticks and red sticks. So I should have made red not free and green
So I'm I feel like being a cheapskate this week. And then,
red stick.
You know what I end up doing though? I'll just be I want to be a cheapskate. I want to be a cheapskate. I want to be.
And then we just kind of chilled out here, and then we met up with my friend Latrice. You guys saw her in the Thanksgiving break video.
Link will be right here.
Sure.
Geneva knows.
Link will be down below. Yeah, if I want to do the information.
You should. And we'll see if Geneva's actually tech savvy.
Thanks. We went to downtown, we saw fireworks, and that was just a crazy New Year's in itself because there's a lot of crazy drunk people downtown. There was glass broken in bars, there was people screaming. Drugs?
Yeah, everybody was on E. Did you not notice people in the club gone, just dancing their life away? Raves are pretty freaking common. Insert really bad music.
And we didn't really sleep well at her place because we slept on a hardwood floor.
I haven't slept well in 4 days.
On New Year's Day, we didn't really do much. We left the house for an hour to go to Five Below and
that was good for us because we were lazy as shit.
We were really and my parents basically forced us to go out. My dad gave us movie tickets, literally movie tickets he got for Christmas, and was take these and go out.
We were gonna see Annie, but then it got really bad reviews. So
yeah.
Whatever.
So if any of you guys saw that, I don't know.
Tell us if it was any good or if it was just a giant race debacle for some reason. Because I don't. Do you mind the Annie is black now, dear? I do not either. I have no problem with black people.
We went to Five Below, and then we just came back here, and then my brother and his wife, and then his one daughter, they came over for New Year's dinner, and then we played this really fun kind of board game, well not board game, just card game with them, 5 second rule where you had to name 3 things in 5 seconds.
She sucks.
Yeah, I was really tired.
Literally, it was I think it felt how many rounds was it until you got 1 card? Here's how it works. Ready for the premise? Alright, so basically you kind of just have a timer thing, right? And the ball will run, and when it hits the bottom, it's the same concept as a little sand timer, a little sand clock or whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so you flip it, and you have a certain time. You have 5 seconds, as is the title. And basically within 5 seconds, you have to name usually 3 things. I don't think it'll always be 3 things, right? So you get a card, let's say, like for her example, name 3 spices. Like, okay, you know, like oregano, you know, whatever pops into your head. This one, it took her like, it felt like 10 rounds before she even got 1 card, because she was just like, well, let me, like, no.
He won, he was very quick-wit, so, yes.
And
good
people
job,
were like,
Chrissy.
I won 2 rounds. I won first to 5 and first to 10. Then after that, my brain just like exploded, so.
Just kind of chilled out for the night. And then, yeah, it was like yesterday, and I mean, I had to work, my last day of work, because being a seasonal, it has to end eventually. So, I worked like 10 to 3. It was a very, very long 5-hour shift. Mind you, this was the shortest shift I've had in the last 3 weeks working there. But it was very slow because there was no one obviously buying alcohol anymore, really. There was only like a couple customers in this 5 hours.
Which is surprising because it's a new year, so I'm surprised there's not more people that want to end it by over drinking.
Came back here and you could see then we went to my friend Karen's, who I haven't seen in like 2 years because she lives up in New York and she like barely comes home. So she came home and she told me, but she leaves on Sunday, so we thought we'd go. And we had dinner. Her parents were really nice. They made like dinner and they were like, oh, you guys can join us. So we had like spaghetti and salad and garlic and
like the spiciest meatballs ever.
yeah, they were.
It was almost like they just decided to like insert jalapenos into a meatball. That's what it tasted like at least. So.
But then today was the starting of the Victoria's Secret semi-annual, and guys, you know how I say this every time I do this haul. You'll know about this good season. Here I go. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I think, is it? Almost 3 in the morning, my bad.
So, things. I didn't really get a lot. I mean, I got a bra, because I needed a new bra.
And that was really for me.
No. It was not. And it was originally $45, and I got it for $23. And I got sweatpants. And I have the metallic dog there in the corner. It's the boyfriend pants, and they're boot cut. Last thing I wanted to show was the Victoria's Secret fashion show crew neck. So there's that, and I got it in the bigger size, and it was $50, and I got it for $24. And last thing I got, we came back, and in the mail I got my Baymax. If you guys see this cute little guy in the movie Big Hero 6 that just came out.
I'm so distracted. What have I done?
It just came out a month ago. So I ordered this online from China, like on eBay, and it took like 3 weeks for it to get here, but it came today, and his mom's new, and he's so cute, but he doesn't really care for him that much, so...
I'm the only one that can cuddle her.
Yeah, he was getting mad earlier, because we were lying there and I was like cuddling Kutsi. I was cuddling Kutsi, and that was the 4 days of Kutsi being here, and it was a lot of fun being with my best friend.
The 4 days of Kutsi.
My Kutsi gave to me 1
Headache.
yeah, 1 Spyro game, a jar of peanut butter, and a face only Geneva would.
Are you calling me ugly?
Being said, I guess if you guys enjoy being Kutsi and
Having him be an angry, tired person.
you guys will probably see him a lot in the spring. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys later on, probably next week. I have nothing to do, so I'll make some kind of video. I'll think of it when I get there. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Try not to be an angry, tired person.
Like my boyfriend. New Year's break. Having fun. Hanging out.
Why don't you just wish him a happy new year? Why you...
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year from Kutsi and Geneva.
Alright guys. Bye.